an Aussie gone to Bali with no planning other than a little bit of accommodation booked. So let's go. And this is what it looks like when you go to Bali, but you're also moving to the Netherlands. Oh baby, you mess up. Oh baby, you mess up my mind. Oh baby, you mess up. We have made it to Bali and we made it into our room. We are staying at Rhythm and Rumble. It's a hostel that has really nice private rooms. It's really cool, nice vibe, so lovely. Seems pretty, like, the guy kept saying that we were really outside of Canggu. I didn't feel like we were that outside of it when we were coming in the taxi. But I'll quickly show you around. Bob's out there. I won't show you there because that chick's bum. But it's really nice. The pool's just there. We've got a little private bit. And then this is the room. And this was equivalent to, I think, about $400 Australian dollars for 6 nights, I think it was. And they were really good. It was easy as check-in. It's really nice. It's so good. And plus I've got like the pool. They've got like a big restaurant-y area that I'll try and show you guys later. And they also have MMA. It's like quite a fitnessy one, like MMA, yoga, etc. I wouldn't call it like hostel as much, but I do know they have like hostel rooms, like dorm rooms. But yeah, if you were coming here solo and you wanted to even be cheaper, because this isn't that expensive, if you want to be even cheaper, I would definitely look into the dorm rooms. Like I haven't seen them, but just looking at like the level and the quality of this place, it'd be pretty good, I think. So we're pretty buggered, so it's like 5:30ish now, so we'll probably go out soon, have an early dinner, come back, and then like tomorrow's going to be a bit of a planning day. We haven't really organized anything for Bali. We don't really know what there is to do, sort of things, so have a little bit of a plan. They've got great Wi-Fi here, so we'll have a little bit of a planning, and then yeah, we've got 6 nights here, so I'm not too stressed about like rushing it. And we're walking down to the beach and we've just spotted some cows. We're in a cool location. Like this is all right next to us. Our king. This is where we're having dinner. I got up for the day just walking to Brekkie. We haven't arranged, we don't have data on our phones or anything yet. So we're kind of just like, we screenshotted it and hoping we get there. It's about a 30-minute walk, but it's so cool. There's like rice paddies just there, some sort of temple looking building. I've followed so many people come. It's weird, it's so cool being here, but it's also, you hear so much, like I know all the names of cafes and restaurants that you hear about and like the main air attractions, but then at the same time it's so different actually being here. I'm loving it. Oh my god, it was so freaking good. I got the baked eggs with has salmon and asparagus and like bechamel sauce. Oh my god. And the prime cooler juice. Oh my god, I'm so keen for Bali. Now we're going to go down to Finn's Beach Club. There's like an ATM out the front of there. They said it's good and we just want to go for a walk. So we're going to go there, get some cash out, and then we're going to go try and hire some scooters and give that a go. And then, yeah, but oh my god, look at this place. I'll show you. It's so pretty. Everything is so Instagram. Went for a swim and then we just had lunch at the hostel. We didn't need much. It was nice. It was only like less than $6 Australian for mine, and it was like build your own sort of thing, and it was quite healthy. So. Alright, so we ended up just booking everything. We got all our accommodation booked, which is exciting. That's a big job done. We still need to do some transfers and stuff, but we can do that as we go. And now we just got ready and we're heading to Penny Lane, which I'm really excited about. Their Instagram looks amazing. So gonna go there for dinner, and it's like a 5-minute walk from Rhythm and Rumble, so it's so good. We just found Penny Lane. It's so pretty. Day 2, we're like officially in Bali, or second full day. We just went and had breakfast at the Shady Shack. It was delicious. It was really, really nice and super healthy and filling. I didn't love the smoothie bowl. It was like really banana-y and not very cold, but Bob loved it. It was still nice. It's just, I don't know. If that's all I'd got, I would have ate it, but I was already full. And now we're still on the hunt for a SIM card. We went to a few shops last night where they said they usually sell them. They were like, we just sold out, but like every shop said that, so I don't know if that's true. So now we might go back to the hostel and ask if they know where we could buy one. And then we want to go hire scooters today. So we found really cool ones, but they're quite expensive, so we might do that when we come back. And then by then we might be better at riding them instead of hiring the really expensive ones when we haven't ever rode one. Anyway, SIM card, that is our next thing on our little list. Alrighty, so we are going to attempt the scooter life in Bali. So we just hired scooters from our hostel. They were 80,000 baht each. So that's like $8 each for the day. Get the helmet and stuff with them. I don't think this was the best place to go. I think we should have went to a place, but right now we're just doing them for one day to kind of practice, and we would like to try and drive into Canggu, whatever, to get a SIM card, but we'll just see. We'll see how confident we are on them, and we just got one each. It's fucking hot and sticky. We don't really want to be like riding on top of each other, basically. I don't trust you driving, that's the real reason. Bob doesn't trust my driving. Do I trust his? We've got 2 scooters for a reason. That's the plan. So I will try and video you at some point us doing the scooters, but it won't be yet. Oh my god, guys, I'm freaking the fuck out. I've just wheeled it out to you because I refuse to drive near everyone, and now we have to attempt. Wish me luck. This is a good look. So we just went for a ride. We went up towards, it's basically a straight line from our hostel, but we went up towards Copenhagen Cafe, up that way. We went all the way, and then we got onto this really busy street, and then we had to cross over, and I had a very, very stressful moment. I ended up getting off and make Bob cross over, and I just walked across. But then we had to cross back over it, but I crossed over that. It was stressful. Now, we still don't have a SIM card, so we're going to attempt to ride to the place with the SIM card. I'm just gonna take it really slow. I just stay on the left hand side and make everyone overtake me. It's really stressful actually, but we'll see. Wish me luck. We rode up to the place where we got a SIM card. It's called Happy Cell. I think it worked out, it was like 125 rupiah for the SIM card, and that comes with like 13 gigs of data, I think, or 7. Something like that. And that was Teleconsum or whatever they say it's the best one. I read that online, so we'll see. But that was just basically so that when we're around, track where we're going and use maps and stuff. But in general, so far the Wi-Fi has been at all the cafes, and the Wi-Fi is good, and we've got great Wi-Fi here at the hostel. So it's just mainly to like get us around sort of thing. And then we rode back and we went and fueled up, and it cost 100 rupiah. I think it was equivalent to $1 per one of those bottles of petrol, and that filled up half a scooter. So we've only hired those scooters for a day at the moment, just to see how we go. I'd be interested in letting Bob drive and me going on the back, because I'm actually finding it really uncomfortable. I'm really nervous on it. 2 wheels and in the middle of Bali, it's a little daunting, to tell you the truth. It was still good, and I can see that it gives you freedom, and like we've seen so much already that just driving there, like I've been looking up cafes and stuff, and I've seen heaps of those good cafes. It was really good to ride around and stuff, but at the same time it's really fucking daunting. So I can see why people don't do it, but at the same time it does give you so much freedom. Bob really enjoyed it. I was just a bit overwhelmed with it. So we came down to La Brisa, I think it's called, a beach club. Oh my god, look at it. It's so freaking beautiful, and I'll turn around and show you what we're looking at. So that's what's behind us. Breakfast at Copenhagen. It was delicious. It was like, I really love the menu. You like 6 sections, and then you tick in what one you want, and like 3's a certain price, and then 5, and then extras, whatever. It was really nice. Just tell me what it costs when you get back. So Bob's taking the laundry to the people, and he's going to tell us how much it costs. Thank you. Bye. And oh, he didn't shut the curtain. Bob! He's gonna kill me. Could you shut the curtain? Thank you. We were deciding which beach club to go to. I wanted to try Mississippi or Finn's, just because I've heard so much about them. Bob's not loving the photos of them compared to La Brisa, because we went there last night and it was beautiful. And I have to admit, the photos don't look anywhere near as good. But so we're gonna give La Brisa a go today, and then we need to work out how to use Gojek. We want to like go buy some GoPay top up or something, and then we want to, or might give that a go later. But for now, we're just gonna go to La Brisa. You can hire these for like a minimum spend of like roughly 200 Australian dollars. We just want to spend that sort of money. But there's other spots where it's minimum spend 100, which that's fine. We would have done that, but by the time we decided what we wanted, they were booked out and stuff. So we are just in a non-minimum spend. So we're just like on bean bags. It's still really, really beautiful. So there's just different sections. It's a little tricky because you don't know like what's what. I wish there was like a list, and then you could go through and pick what you wanted. But you kind of just got to ask them, and if you don't ask, they won't tell you what's available, sort of thing. But it's okay. It's stunning. The weather's beautiful. Super nice. Bob's chilling from our little table. Now I'm just gonna go get a drink. I'm interrupting my dinner to tell you guys this, but we're at La Brisa still, the beach club, and we ordered the squid, the dressing. Bob ordered the squid. I was like, we always get squid. The dressing is amazing. So La Brisa Beach Club in Canggu, squid, get it. That dressing, it's amazing. Get everything else and then just ask for extra dressing and put it with everything. It's so good. You love it?
I do.
Yum. Oh my goodness, I just had the most hectic half an hour probably of my life. So I wanted to come and get my eyebrows done. I booked it the other day, and it was only, we've come to like this is near where we got the SIM card the other day, so I knew how to get here and it was quite easy. I'd done it, so I told Bob not to come. And then I got to this bumpy road, like it's a shortcut road, and it was closed, and I was freaking the fuck out. Lucky I left early because I wanted to have breakfast before I got here. It took me like a full 35-40 minutes to get here through crazy mayhem. Like not the roads I'm used to driving on. It was insane, but I got here with literally 1 minute to spare to do this video, message Bob and say I'm alive, and then go get my eyebrows done. It was hectic.
Oh, 1070.
I don't know if I told you, I did the eyebrow things at Jet Black Ninja, I think it's called. It was really good. They were 6,700, whatever it is. So equivalent to about $70 Australian, which is super expensive, but they took an hour to do. So I feel like that's good. I'm a bit worried because they said don't let them get wet for 24 hours. And then I was just riding and it was raining. So I'm worried it's gonna like cut off half a brow. Anyways, I got the henna and the wax. And then I met up with Bob at Nude Cafe, and we were both starving, so we just had something little. But I wanted to try strawberry fields. So we're gonna eat here, and then we're kind of like going towards Seminyak, or we are in Seminyak, I'm not sure. So we're gonna go towards there and explore it after we eat. And I found Bob.
Hello.
How did you find the other road with the shortcut gone?
Without any GPS,
He had no GPS, I figured it out.
Drove it.
But he still can see it on his phone, but it doesn't like, he can't like make any moves sort of thing. We're gonna go eat. We did an escape room in the past. We sucked at it, but we really enjoyed it in Bundy. They were like in Australia, so they were like $50 each for us to go in. So it was $100. And it was good, but it wasn't like, it was fun, but I think that's just like the escape room experience. Anyways, we just found one. It's got really good reviews. It goes for 2 hours. And yeah, the reviews were really good. So we were sitting at Strawberry Fields and we just emailed them and we're booked in. So it's about a half an hour drive into Seminyak there, and it's in like an hour, 40 minutes. So we're gonna go and have a good afternoon. Whew. We made it to Pandora's Experience, I think it's called. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm like loving the rides. Like sometimes you can relax a bit, but they're intense. Like I get stressed, and they're big ass roads with like a shit ton of scooters, cars, bikes, trucks. They're fully like, they're pretty intense, but I still think it's so worth it. Just be comfortable and take your time is what my little bits of advice would be. Anyway, we got here, we're gonna go in and let's see what it's all about. I'm keen. I gotta put my glasses on, sorry, it's really sunny. We just finished at Pandora Escape and we did the Shutter Asylum one. It took us, they give you 2 hours. We did 2 hours and 5 minutes. It was hard as. We nearly broke up because we just think differently. But I have to admit, it is really fun. It's the best. I've only ever done one escape room before and it wasn't like a flash one. But this was awesome. Like you're climbing ladders, you're in water, you're like going through tunnels on like your head, crawling through tunnels. Rooms change and move, like it's weird as fuck, but it's so cool. And we paid $320,000 baht each for it, and really cool. So that's awesome. It's about 5:30 now, so I want to get straight on the road because I think we're about an hour from home and it's gonna get dark and I don't want to really ride at night. I look ridiculous, but I had to make a point. Bob's over here fueling up because we're like too far in the city. We can't see where the bottles are and he has no idea what he's doing. So he just had to ask them what to do. Oh my God, I feel as tired and shit as I look. We got our washing back. So we put this in yesterday. Shit, my water's falling. That's how tired I am. So, and I think they've done pretty well with like, I don't know. Anyway, so we just gave them a big old bag of washing and then they have that. So we did that yesterday and they returned it. Looks pretty clean and folded. If I see anything bad about it, I'll let you know. Oh, there's like a little price tag on it. Let me have a look. Oh, so it's in like t-shirts and that. So like 5 kilos of t-shirts is 5 or something. 1,500,000. So like equivalent to 15 Australian dollars. Bob's just having a shower, then I'm gonna have a shower, and then we're probably gonna go somewhere just real cash for dinner. I want to probably just have some like Indonesian food. Lunch was beautiful, but like so gluttony, I don't know. So I don't want something crazy, but I probably will have ice cream. I am on holidays. This is us for the night. Bob got like Thai pad or something. I got nasi goreng or something, mee goreng, and then we are gonna watch Netflix because we are exhausted. Alrighty guys, haven't really vlogged for today, so it's the last day we're in Canggu before we head to Lombok and stuff, but we will be back. So this will be the last day for this vlog. Anyway, we went to Kind Community this morning, the most Insta cafe that you could go to in Bali. It was really, really nice. It was just as good as what the photos and everything are on Instagram, and it was really reasonably priced still, so it was good. And now we just rode to Mad Pops, another Instagram place, for ice cream. It's about lunchtime, so we're gonna have some ice cream, and we're in, I think, Seminyak right now, which we haven't been to. Oh yeah, I can see Seminyak Square. So we hadn't explored much of Seminyak, so we might have a wander around later on and see that, but for now, ice cream. Oh my god, you're like the worst.
What?
You're like the worst for getting hooked in. You don't barter, you don't, you're like chatting to the salesman. So we went down to the Seminyak Square. It's got like a few shops, a lot of like rip curls and that, and then a section of just like Bali sort of, you know, the stuff that you see everywhere, the bags, the fake stuff. Anyway, we just walked back, and now we're gonna head back to the hostel, and we're gonna do some, pack our bags and organize for tomorrow and go for a swim. It's freaking hot. And then that's the plan. I am gonna quickly end this video. I ended up not feeling well today, so we didn't go to Meltel, Mexico. I've been kind of resting all afternoon, went for a bit of a swim, but I really don't feel very good, just flu-y. So we just came to, it's called the Grass Terrace. It's really close to where we're staying, and we're just chilling. It's really nice. Tomorrow we leave Canggu area and we go to Gili. So I'll start a new vlog tomorrow, so that will show us like how to go over on the boats and everything. I'm really excited about Gili. Bob doesn't know where we're staying, so it's exciting. I think I picked a good place. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see about Gili, Lombok, Bud, and one of the other islands, I forget it, then they'll be in the next videos. See you guys, bye.